Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to this beautiful Tuesday. It's beautiful outside, but I haven't felt the greatest today. I don't know why, but uh, so let me see who is coming in. Welcome, everybody, to Honeybee's Homestead, the Hive. Come on in, get situated, and we're going to have a talk. I got just a few things on my mind to talk about. Um, I've been off, I was off Sunday and Monday, and uh, and I want to talk about that. And um, somehow I've got to figure out, and I've got to have my husband teach me, y'all, because I can edit a video on my phone, but there's just certain things I can't do on a computer. uh, you know, it's funny how electronically um, inclined I am to some degree, and then to others, I'm just totally clueless. I don't know what I'm doing. So, welcome to the 13 people in the house, in the hive, coming in, getting situated. What's everybody doing? Gina is in the house. Hey, Gina. I love you, Gina. You're my girl. You took me out of the Diamond Art show hole. Bless your heart. And I have her all set up. I haven't even started yet. And it's kind of because I haven't felt good, but um, she's sitting there waiting on me, so I'm ready. Yes, Queen is in the house. Yes, her niece has a softball game tonight. Um, so she may not be here the entire live, but that's okay. We love our Queen, and she is a big supporter of her niece and nephew. Hey, Megan. How are you doing, Chandra? No, Megan, you're not blocked. No, ma'am, you're here. I see you. Gina says, have fun, Queen. Yeah, Megan, you're not blocked. I texted you and told you. Did I? No. Maybe I told you in a lie. I don't know. I can't remember, girl. Yeah, somehow she was blocked, Queen, but we got it taken care of. We got it taken care of. I don't know how it happened, but she was in the block list. Um, hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Happy Tuesday. Okay, Chirp and Burp. Welcome, honey. Did you get my card? I sent you a card in the mail. I want to make sure, Chirp and Burp, that I know how to mail a letter. Hopefully, I don't think I mailed it to myself because it didn't come back to myself, but I'm just joking. I know how to mail a letter. But that one guy, he said, oh, Jesus. That one guy, he said that one time. Oh, girl, Chandra. So that's one of the things, one of the um, little topics I'm going to talk about today, Chandra, is my sleeping med. You said my leg is asleep. So that just brought the thought up that and reminded me what I wanted to talk about. Um, different things that, happen when you're taking meds, in my opinion. So we'll talk about that. What's up, Lori Rose? What's up? Hey, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well day. Yes, Chandra, I absolutely, and I downloaded them. I just haven't uploaded them to my StreamYard yet. But the little honeybees on the flowers are what are those anyway? They're beautiful, beautiful shot. You've got a really, really good eye for photography. I don't know if you just use your phone, probably do, like me. But I have a nice camera. Really, I should be recording with it. I just don't know how. I need to teach myself. So maybe that is something hmm, that is next on my list. Maybe, what I need to, a skill I need to learn and teach myself is more of this editing and playing around with YouTube. So I think it's your connection, Megan. I guess. I don't know. Honeybees, if I taught as many people as I do, I wouldn't remember. Yeah. Gina, seriously, seriously. I'm like, did I text you? Because I have people through Instagram. I've got people, through text. I've got people that send me pictures and emails and yeah, so it's kind of hard to keep up with everybody, but it's cool. I try really hard. Hey, just me. Welcome back. How are you today? How are you today? I've been checking my email, but I don't see anything on there yet from you. Oh, really, Chandra? See, I didn't even know that. I did not know that. I didn't know your mom was a photographer. Well, let me tell you something. You need, it would not just be a want, that would be an investment. Um, a Kodak DSLR, um, that would be real, real nice. Oh, that's okay, Lori Rose. Hi again, sweetheart. Gina says, number one, turn camera on. So true, Gina. Number one, turn it on. Now, I do know how to take pictures on it. I love, to take pictures um, but there are some people, and Chandra has this, she just has an eye for photography and capturing that moment. Um, yeah. Hey, Thursday. Welcome, Thursday. How are you doing? Hydrangeas. Yeah, hydrangeas. They are so beautiful, and that color was just amazing. It looks soft and so natural. Oh, just me. I'm sure. I'm sure you've been really busy. Hey, Sophia Rose. How are you doing? Hey, Dawn. How are you doing, dear? I just love your little Instagrams, Dawn. I'll wake up and I'll see your little word. I call them word nuggets. Little sentences that are nuggets. And you put out some good nuggets. I like them. And I saw your little puppy. I think that was your little puppy, right? His little paw. Okay, just me. Yeah, yeah. Don't put. Take care of your. The most important thing is the boy, our boy, right? Got to take care of the boy. For sure, Chandra. Chandra, for sure. Let me tell you something. I have so many photos that one of my goals is to, I think I even put them on my homestead want list, are these these boxes that have lids, and you put your photos inside and they keep them instead of putting them in a book. Because I just have so many. I don't, I could use some books, yes, but I have so many. I really need, little boxes. Okay, Queen. What's up, Grumpy Drunk? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Dawn, so cute. I tell you, that's the most precious. Is it there with you now? I thought it was going to be a couple of more weeks. I thought. Maybe, did it go by that quick? I know, Megan. Seriously, I'm just going to be honest. I don't get along with drunk people, but I can get along with Grumpy. Grumpy Drunk. Oh, you do, Chandra? Yeah. Yeah, I need to get some. What's up, Quick Vic, my brother? So, guys, Sunday, mom got home Saturday night, and I was still up, and she says, "Hey," she says, "I want to go out to eat tomorrow. I'd like to go to Golden Corral." And boy, you know me, and my eyes lit up. It's like, okay. So we got up, and come to find out, somebody, a uh, um, well, shit, I can't even think of the word now. A customer. What's up? Don't worry about it. Welcome. Um, don't worry about it. Say Grumpy over here taking my ladies. I'm checking out the chat, y'all. It's kind of going fast, so I'm trying to keep up. Dang, dang, dang. What's going on? Quick, I'm odd. What's up? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Quick. What did you say? Hmm. Okay, guys, let's keep it, if you want to talk civilly, that's cool. Just, I got some things to talk about, though, today that I hope will iron some wrinkles out for everybody on both sides. That's what I'm hoping. Um, anyway, so we ended up going to Golden Corral, and come to find out, a customer of mom's had blessed her with a tip of $40. And so she blessed us by taking us out. And so we had a good time. You guys know that I don't leave my house, okay? I only leave my house for like doctor's appointments. And even then, for doctor's appointments, I have a hard time sometimes getting myself to go to them, and I have to reschedule. But that's my life as of right now. Hasn't always been like that. And I just deal with it. But I got dressed, got up, got dressed, put some earrings in, put a necklace on, wore my son's bracelet, and we went off and we ate, and we got back home, and it was just a cool Sunday day. And so anyway, I just want to say that sometimes, even when we don't want to, we got to take a step forward. And, you know, uh, and that's with anything in life, and I'm hoping that I'll find myself wanting to leave the house more, or maybe I can get out more. Um, So anyway, that's that. No, nobody's being uncivil. Everyone's pleasant. What's up, Tommy? What's up, Tommy D? Ah, I've been laughing all morning, dude. I got up this morning. I didn't sleep worth a shit last night, and I got up this morning and I got on Instagram, and um, I ended up having a whole conversation with Kaisa through Instagram through these funny little shorts that they put on there. Man, I crack up. So I ended up sending some of them to Tommy, and uh, I've been having Tommy crack up. So, but anyway, guys, okay, let me go ahead and just address some things, because I want everybody to know. I really don't say too much about different things that are going on in these YouTube streets, but I have a few things to say regarding a situation that took place about a year ago. And this is my truth. This is my truth that I experienced, and I'm going to tell you what it is. And you could take it for what you want. And I just hope that you see, you know, why I feel and have the opinion that I do. And this is not about to bash anybody. I don't get into that, and I'm not going to do that. If I want to do that, my brother, Quick Vic, has a panel I can go on and do that. He lets me, he offered me a panel about a year ago to stand up for myself and my friends against a troll. He gave me that. And we've moved forward, since then. This is a story about YouTube where shit happens and you have to learn your way through it. And sometimes it's not easy to navigate. But a year ago, my life changed because I was sitting on my porch swing and I was watching a certain channel. That channel is Surviving Kensington with Lego. Okay? And I have nothing against Lego. I like Lego. Always have. I started going into his chat, went into his chat, and was there for a while. And I ended up meeting, and matter of fact, I wasn't even Honeybees then. I was under my real name. I didn't change my name to Honeybees Homestead until I went to Drones Are Eagles. Okay. So, met Lego, fell in love with the channel, became a member, watched all the videos, supported as much as I could. And through that, I met Indie Mom. Well, here we are a year later, and things are being, brought up, and it's like, I have to say something about this. Okay, I have to, I am a loyal friend, and I have to stand up and say something, because there's some things, a strong, strong narrative of my brother that's out there, and I don't like it. Now, I know this isn't going to nip it in the bud. This isn't going to stop all the hate. It's not going to stop all the, judgment that comes, because anytime someone labels you a racist, that's hard to come off of. No matter what you do, no matter how much you say it. But I think the proof is in the pudding when you look at the long distance relationships. So I'm going to start from the beginning. Me and Indy Mom met because Lego was on a predator hunt for online trolls. Okay? Now, I'm sure some of you remember this. I'm not watching the chat, and I'm not for a reason, because I really have to say this. I know a lot of you probably remember this. If you think back, he was talking about a predator watch, and he was wanting to get help. He had even sent his email, his number, things of that nature. Okay? Now, I tried to contact him several times through different avenues of the ways he had given me, right? And I never got a response. And you could say, well, you could have told him another way. Well, I couldn't, because he didn't come back on to do any more lives. He kind of disappeared. Okay, and now I know that there was a lot of things happening. There was a case, things like that. So, whatever, no big deal. No big deal. But the problem is that you bailed on me. Come to find out, at the same time, Indy Mom had been trying to individually get in touch with him as well as I was, and she was getting the same response. So therefore, she got in touch with me through email, I think, or comment on YouTube, something. Somehow God brought us together. And in that, we met and formed a lasting friendship. And, this is the way I feel. And I've told Indy this. If this is the best, and the only thing that came out of us meeting at Lego's channel, then, praise God. It's awesome. I got a wonderful friend. A year later, I'm listening, and I don't know what you do on YouTube besides what I see you do. You know what I'm saying? When I think about, let me just look at anybody in here. Okay, let me see. When I think of Kaisa, I know that I don't see Kaisa all around chatting all up in these chats, saying all kinds of shit about people. I know that. Okay. We carry ourselves in these YouTube streets the same way you do in your life. You know what I'm saying? To a degree. This is who I am, y'all. I don't bring no fake shit. This is me. This is all I have to offer. I see a lot of people offering a lot of shit. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. I have seen over the last couple of days, I have seen some crazy shit be said. Uncalled for. Shit being said about a person, my brother, Quick Vic, that is not the truth. Now, you can spin your narrative with your emotions, screaming and yelling, calling him a closeted racist, calling him this and that. But let me tell you something. I've rolled with that man for a year. And I know him behind the scenes, and so does Any Mom. Me and Any Mom have rolled with Vic together for a year. Y'all want to know why he calls us sisters? Because we have shared things privately, our life, his life. Have you ever seen any of us go at each other on YouTube? I mean, think about it. In a year, do you think we have never had a conversation where it was like, maybe something had been said or something had been done and we need to discuss it and talk about it as friends behind the scenes and not on a live chat? Wow, you can do that? Oh, that's right. You know what I'm saying? Vic has never betrayed us, and we have never betrayed him. We got each other's back. Now, people say you can't have that in these YouTube streets, but I beg to differ. I have met some wonderful people. I've got great support on my channel. Great support, loyal people that I know I can talk to, really talk to, and know will have my back. But you can't find that in every chat you go into, okay? You can't find that in every chat you go into. Now, you carry yourself in these YouTube streets and people get to know you. People get to know you. Well, I mean, I've sat back and watched and listened for over a year to Lego, wondering, because we went months without knowing, was he okay? My God, was he, did something happen? Did he go to jail? We didn't know. I mean, you become involved with your people. Okay, this is why I try to come on as much as I can. And because, I know if I don't come on, y'all are wondering. Not to say I'm all that, but we get involved with our people. You know what I'm saying? You get involved. And so I'm not knocking him for what he does, what he can do, or what he can't. I don't know. I don't judge anything except for what happened the other night and the attitude and the words that were spoken. And then the next day he wants to come on and apologize to Flower Girl. Flower Girl, she was in the chat. What he didn't know was he apologized, that maybe I was reaching out for his help. No, I wasn't reaching out for his help. I was reaching out to help him. It was the other way around. And he don't know that because he wasn't available. Quick Vic was available. Any Mom was available. Some people make themselves available to you, but some people don't. And then they want to turn around and spin this narrative, and I just I don't roll like that. I don't roll like that. And then you want to block them when they come up into your chat and try to defend themselves. You want to block them. Then you want to go over to his chat, and then you're going to say you were trolled the whole time. No, you've been trolling. It just admitted, if you listen real close to everything that was said. Oh wait, I forgot. I think he deleted that video. But the second video, he apologized to Flower Girl. Well, I'm Flower Girl. I didn't say nothing rude. I carry myself just as I am. But, a couple of weeks ago, I made a decision, and I thought I told all of y'all, but I made a decision to make a personal account channel just for me, not connected to my homestead. So that's me. I was in there. I'm wanting to know, where have you been, bro? Like, what's going on? And then the next thing I know, you're calling my brother a racist and everybody in his clan. And I'm like, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. First of all, you don't know me. And yes, okay, you live in Kensington. You know what? That's not my fucking problem, and I'm sorry about that. But you could care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fucking racist just because I don't live in Kensington, and I am a hick from the country. Don't get it twisted. I may be a country girl, but let me tell you, I got some street smarts. You say just because I'm a little white girl, she don't know nothing. You don't know what I know, dude. You have no fucking clue what I know and what I've been through. Okay? So don't judge a book by its cover. And just because, I am so tired of people racist. You can't say nothing anymore without someone saying you're a fucking racist. And it has nothing to even do with race. Vic didn't call that man that because of the color of his skin. Let's get it straight. Let's put the narrative out there that's the real narrative. Hopefully, I'm not busting y'all's ears out. No, Thursday, no. I'm sorry if you feel blindsided. This is not for you. Okay, honey? No, hold on. I didn't come with that for that reason. No way. I love you, Thursday. You're a top mod. You're a huge supporter of my channel. I love you. I don't care that you were in there over there. I don't care about that. You could go and support, because I still support Lego. After that, I was just hurt because we're all caught up in this group, and I want to explain that is not me, and that is not my brother Vic. Now, you can have the opinion, after that and come to a conclusion, but I just want you to hear me out. I just want you guys to hear me out. Vic did not call that man that just because of the color of his skin. My son is biracial. He walks outside and says to his white friend, "What's up, nigga?" Every time. I mean, all the time. This is normal. Normal. This is 2023. This is very normal. Is because he's half white, am I supposed to call him a racist against his other half of his skin color? I don't get it. I don't get it. See, I was married to a black man, and I had 2 beautiful children. Okay? Okay? And I was raised that I wasn't even allowed to say that word. No way, Jose. My daddy didn't go for that. He was not a racist at all. Period. Plain and simple. You didn't say that word. And we loved everybody, and that's what I was taught. And that's what I have seen Quick Vic show This whole year that he has been on YouTube and rocking his channel, he has always shown everyone respect, regardless of their skin color. That never comes into play. So for that to be brought up, I'm very, I'm not easily offended over things. I'm not. And I'm not really offended over this. But just like Lego said he was passionate about what he feels, well, guess what? I'm very passionate about what I feel too. Except I don't want to offend anybody. He didn't care if he offended anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. That is not what I'm out to do. I love all of y'all, but you, if you don't know that about me by now, then you don't know me well, and you need to know me better. And I'm available for that. I would never blindside you Thursday. I would never do that. So, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry if you have been offended. Nobody knew about my topic today. Nobody knew what I was going to say. This is a general statement that I am trying to put out for us. Not just Quick Vic. Lego included all of us. Like Hick Clan, I think is what he called us. Like I was a little offended. I was a little set back, like, wow, this guy just grouped me together. You know? Okay, everybody, I don't know what's going on in the chat. Take care of it. If y'all, let me go back and see what the hell. What's going on, Art you? What's up? You're talking to Tommy, but I don't see him saying nothing, so. Okay. Everybody just chill out and calm down. No, Lori. No, 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 no. Wait just a second. Let me go back to the beginning. Let me go back to the beginning. No, Lori. I do not believe anyone called you a snake. I don't know who's calling someone a snake. I don't know what that is. Just know that I know, Lori Rose, you're not a snake. Hey, Itmo. I think someone's talking about. Okay, I know that. Yeah, I know that's Honda. I just don't understand what's going on between. No, Lori Rose, please don't leave. Okay, Tommy, please, y'all behave while I, say what I need to say. I really, really, and yeah, Lori, you are not new here, babe. You're one of my number one supporters, so don't. Yeah. Okay. He says he wasn't talking about you, Vic. She knows. Yeah, I know it's Honda. Okay, now y'all, no name calling, please. And yeah, please get along. No, look, guys, let me just say this. And I am not mad at nobody. I am not mad at anybody. I just have a strong conviction to stand up and tell the story of what our position is. I usually don't speak about anything in these YouTube streets like this, but this is one thing that I feel I was included in on, along with Indie Mom, along with a lot of other people that sit in a chat. And I just want to say I'm not a racist, and my brother, I don't feel, is a racist either. So, this is why it is the way it is. Um, y'all know that I run a clean chat. Y'all know that I don't do any drama shit. Y'all know that. So I hope that this, when I do come up and have a backbone and have an opinion about something, that you can at least hear me out. Hear me out, because we have to be careful. Lego said this isn't real life. Well, I beg to differ. YouTube, you're putting your real life into it, your real words into it. There's real people behind these screens. People have feelings, and I don't want to be labeled a racist just because, I'm rocking, and supporting somebody in a chat. When I know for a fact what this man said and did, and then what everyone fails to realize is that the rest of the story never gets told by anybody. They just call Vic a racist. What happened is he said that, and then it was leaked. But before that, him and this man had already apologized and talked back and forth, and they were cool with each other. Cool with each other. Like there was no shit. It was over and done with. This man said some vile, nasty things that he would do to Quick Vic's daughter. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what I would have called the man. Probably a lot more than that. You know what I'm saying? But Vic, he said it one time, and everybody calls him a racist then. Like he literally nailed the man on the wall and did something. No, that didn't happen. They're like cool with each other now. And it's 3 years, and people can't let that go. How long will you stay offended? How long will you stay mad? How long will you keep this narrative going when all of the proof is there that Vic goes around to all kinds of chats and panels? He's not known like that. He's known in a good way. And even aired out the grievance the other night when Lego came on. The real thing was between him and Tommy. I mean, him and Vic really didn't even go at it, but everything was okay. And I accept Lego's apology. He apologized to Flower Girl, and, because he was heartfelt, and I could feel it, and I knew he was genuine. So, yes, I accept his apology, but I have to say my truth, too. I don't know. I am so fed up that here in the year 2023, that anyone has the audacity to call someone a racist just because they said the N word with the ER. Because my question is this, you said you didn't call the white man that spit on your daughter a cracker, but I could tell by the way you voiced it, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay if you feel that way, right? But it's not okay for it to come back. That's not cool, guys. That's not right. Everybody wants this fucking equality and everybody wants to be equal and, you know, no, life isn't fucking fair and it ain't equal. And if you haven't figured that out by now, gosh, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm telling you for the first time, I guess. I don't know. You know, people need to get a grip, you know? Oh, you don't like vanilla ice cream? Oh, you're a racist. I mean, am I supposed to talk to my son like that? Am I supposed to tell my son, oh, don't talk like that? People might think you're black. That is racist. You see what I'm saying? That is racist. I'll tell you what's racist. My grandmother asking me, are you going to cut his hair so people can't see the curls? That is racist. Do you wonder maybe, did I feel racism then? Just because I don't have I'm not black? No, I felt racism then because my child is biracial. That is my blood. My blood. And the man that I loved. And I had to tell my grandmother, no, I'm not cutting his hair because he is black. And I don't care who knows it. But see, she was of the old way. I was of the new way. And it's really, it takes me aback, people that want to look back and call people racist. And they think you're all white. And it's like, no, I'm not. Vic's Italian. I mean, my youngest son, was so light skinned with green eyes that he was working. Let me tell you this story. He was working at a plumbing company, and him and a guy were working together. They went to a house. It was a black couple. Paul told me all about them. They were great. They get back in the truck, and the guy starts talking, and he said the N word. Now, this is how my son is telling me this, and my son was biracial. He wouldn't even say the N word, right, to me. He said, the guy called him an N word, Mom, and asked me, how do you feel about that? And he said, Paul looked at him and said, dude, I don't know because I'm mixed. I'm biracial. And the guy says, no, you ain't. And he's like, yes, I am. You never know who you're going to be, around, talking around. He just assumed he was white. So, I don't get it. People, you sit there and want to say, say that word and then, it's okay for the black race to say it, but you can't, nobody else can say it. Oh, well, you put the ER. Oh, you put the A. Calm down, everybody. Why don't everybody just quit saying the word damn? Why you got to say it anyway? Why is it okay for you to say it and not anybody else? TC, when your friends come up to you, no, I got a question, seriously. If your white friend comes up to you and says, what's up, nigga? What you gonna do? You gonna give him dap and say it back? Yeah. Yeah, he just said yeah. Now, I mean, have y'all seen my son? He's biracial. He's black. Get it together, people. Quit being so easily offended by everything. I mean, I didn't come in here to blindside anybody, but yet, if that's how it's taken, I apologize. You know, it hurts my feelings to think that you would even think that I was blindsiding you. But I'm not going to, worry about that because I can't. I won't be easily offended by that. No. Because if I was, then, every offense would stop me in my track. I can't. No. But I just need everybody to see my point of view and see and know that if we're rocking with Quick Vic, my brother, I stand up for you today. And Queen Indie Mom is behind me on this, even though she didn't know what was fixing to happen today, what I was going to talk about. We're here. I'm here. I know you. I know the real you. And I know that you're not a racist. And so I hope that this spins a new narrative and that people will get off your ass about some stupid shit. But, it is what it is. YouTube quick, right? I just want all of my supporters to know I love all of you. This is the Homestead channel. I don't do drama. Y'all know that. I've been rocking for a while now. Y'all should know who I am. And if you don't, then maybe I'm not doing a good enough job to show you who I am. I don't know. Tell me if I am. Tell me if I am. But I just feel like Quick Vic has paved the way to show and to prove his character. And I'm not saying Vic is always right. Hell, I'm not always right. We're all fallible. But at the same time, man, to come after somebody like that and to just go hard and then say the next day, oh no, he's not up in his feelings. Well, okay. Didn't sound like it to me. Shit, I would hate to see you in your feelings, right? Tara, honey, I've never seen you in here before. Yes, honey. Yes. Quick Vic can defend himself. And I'm not defending anybody. Quick Vic can do that on his own, okay? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know you. Why did you involve us? I don't know who you're talking about. Involve us. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't involve nobody. Somebody involved me, though. And I just wanted to state my opinion, Tara. This is me expressing my feelings, And knowing what I know, because it's been proven to me over a period of time. See, it's been proven. So, you know, Quick Vic has defended himself plenty of times. What I'm doing is trying to straighten it out for myself and to let people know where I stand, seeing as how I rock with Quick Vic and someone is saying that we're a hick clan. And I'm not a hick clan. Thank you, Tara. I haven't seen you in here, Tara. I'm sorry if I've missed you. Usually I know everybody. That's right, Nepatrish. That's right. I'm jamming trouble. Jamming trouble. Oh, no, Cole. No, I'm not feeding into it. I just wanted to have a conversation, you know, about the situation and to let, my friends know. This is my platform. These are my friends. This is our community. And if I was sitting in a room, which is how I feel right now, with 33 people around me, this is who I would be and what I'd be saying. It's just a conversation. It's not for anybody to get upset. I don't need anybody to get upset. I want people to have their minds opened and to realize that anyone can say what they want to on YouTube. But look at the history. Look at what they've been rocking. Okay? Lego's a great guy. He's a great guy. And I don't have nothing against him. I have, no offense. I just feel that I need to say for me, for my community, that I'm not a racist and neither is my brother Vic. And that I will stand up for him. That's all. That's all. That I'm loyal. When you're a friend to me, if you're with me and Roger, I'm loyal. Just like I'm loyal to Thursday. That's why I want to be loyal to all of you. Hey, Kristen. I'm sorry I've missed a lot of the chat, guys. I've got 33 in here. Yeah, exactly, Nepatrish. When someone directs the clan word at someone, is okay. You know what? Prime example. Should I call that a racist behavior? I should call him a racist because of that. I don't believe Lego is racist, but is he? You see what I'm saying? Because you called me clan, hick clan. I mean, you know, it just it don't make sense to me. It's just don't make sense. But no, I'm not against anybody. So if you want to go back and tell, Lego anything, let him come watch the stream. I'm not against anybody. I'm still subscribed to Lego. I still watch Lego. But I'm not a hick clan and I'm not a racist for me. I am so sorry, Tara. I'm so sorry that you feel that way. And maybe you're right. Borrowed drama. Maybe you're right. But first of all, this channel is not drama, and I don't feel like I'm borrowing anything. This is my story. this is my story. And I'm sorry, that you feel that way. I really am. Yeah. Why can't we just see everybody as human beings? Let me tell you something. When you die, when your body dies and you stand before your judgment maker, you're not going to be in a body that has skin color on it. Right? And you could say, well, Melissa, you're white. You don't know anything about racism. Well, I was white in the 90s. With a black guy. I've been spit on. I've been called a nigger lover. And yes, I did. I said it. Because that's what I was called. And I was spit on. I was shot at. I've been grabbed. I've been threatened to kill. I've been hunted down. I've had a hit out on my head by a motorcycle gang because I was married to a black man and had mixed children. This is my story. This isn't, this is my story. I've been walking through the store where I've had my kids and people stare and look at me and stop their buggies and turn around and jaw drop open because my son has a skin color darker than me. Did I get offended? Did I, yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, I used to look at the people. Some of them would say, hey, why don't you take a damn picture? It lasts longer. Back then we didn't have cell phones, so they couldn't take a picture. But you best bet I knew in my heart what they felt. I knew how they looked at me. Because, see, when you're a white woman and you marry outside of your race, and people are racist, white people are racist, you get it from both sides. You get the racism from the whites and you get the racisms from the blacks. Because believe me, I got it from both sides. And I'm not racist. You know? This is just my opinion and these are my experiences, guys. This is no drama. This is not borrowed drama, Tara. I don't see that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see that. I don't feel that. You know, I try to walk my life out with loving everybody and giving everybody the benefit of the doubt. And if you knew the quick Vic that I know, and if you trust me and my judgment with as long as I've been on here rocking with you, then that should say something. I'm not defending him. I'm standing up for his character. That's what loyal friends do. Because it's real easy to come on here and to say, oh, well, he does this, and this with all his private business, or what people say is his private business. Better watch out. Might catch some lies, get caught up in some lies. But I'm standing up for his character, and I would hope that we would see more of that on YouTube instead of all the fucking trolling and bashing. So this is not borrowed drama. This is truth. This is facts. These are the people I rock with. And I stand up and I stand up and say, this is a good guy. I love Quick Vic. He's my brother. We all make stupid mistakes. This was 3 years ago. People need to, grow the fuck up, get over it, move on, let it go. It don't ride anymore. It's old news. It's played out. It's kind of like a tabloid, that they just want to run the same story year after year, same story. Just so we're just going to let it go. I've said what I had to say. I've let everybody know what I feel, even at the expense of having people not understand me. And I really hope and I pray sincerely that nobody will take offense to this, that they will see what I'm trying to get at. I don't always use the right words. I just know how I feel. And I feel so passionate about this. I'm shaking. Because when you put something like that on somebody, it tarnishes their name. And I would hate for that, to happen to me and nobody be out there to stand up and say, hey, I know honeybees. I know. So that's all I'm doing. I'm not defending Quick. I'm standing up for his character in the man that I know. And we're close. My husband talks to Quick Vic. Okay? We're close. So just know that, Lego, if you're listening, I'm Flower Girl. I didn't need your help. I wanted to help you. It got whatever happened. And I was never mad at you. I've always been grateful for bringing me and Queen and Mom together, and I still rock with you. But in this situation, I was just disappointed, and my feelings were a little hurt. Not just by you going after Quick, but just the things you said about the people that follow him. Because see, I'm your follower too, so I don't know. It's just kind of weird, but anyway, okay, I'm gonna look at the chirp and burp. You know, that's why I said, "Can I be blunt?" as my title today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be like Quick Vic. Hit that cash app. Hit that cash app, y'all. Support the channel. Hit the cash app. Um, I said, "Can I be blunt today?" Or can I be blunt with you? Sometimes we have to be blunt with each other. Um, sometimes people just pussyfoot around and beat around the bush. And, I really just want to get in there and get to the point and kind of unravel it, take a good look at it, unravel it. And, let's talk about it because this is a problem in our country today. I see it in the news every day. People are so offended. You got liberals who are rising up against pro-life. They're tipping tables at professors, cussing them out and flipping their stuff off of their tables. If you don't like something, walk past. If you don't like a channel, back out, unsubscribe. You don't have to be there. You don't have to support it. Behavior like that, I'm not going to support. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to support that. That's right, Gina. Emma go, Emma go, Emma go, Emma go, Emma go. Oh, Lori. You thought I was talking about weed? Oh, bye, Megan. Bye, honey. Bye, House. Love you. Have a blessed day, brother. I'm so glad you came in. Hey, Nep. I'm seeing you now. How are you doing, honey? Yeah, Tommy is a great guy. Yeah, that's a good question, Nepatrish. You said when someone calls you a racist and it damages your reputation, how can you prove over social media that you're not? And, I believe in which, I just covered is that, I know you, Nepatrish, because of where I've seen you and how I've seen you speak in chats and things like this. Same as me and, everyone else. We see each other around these YouTube streets. You build your own personality and character in these YouTube streets. People know you. And Quick Vic has proven, to me anyway, what I've seen in the year I've been with him, that he's not racist. I believe that with all of my heart, you know, and that's just me. So you come, you got to draw, everyone has to draw their own conclusion. I just want people to see what I've seen and know what I know. And I'm just sharing it. So, what's up, big motherfucker? Seriously, that's what you thought, Lori. That's so sweet. I need a blunt. I don't even smoke blunts, but I need a blunt. 101, how to preserve blunts. Oh God, how to can blunts. Hey, you could freeze them. You could freeze them. Well, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't expect for it to go in there, but you know, if y'all know me by now, I'm led by the Spirit of God. And sometimes things need to be approached and confronted and talked about and looked at. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone. That was not my intention. And I had no outlook at all at seeing of a blind side. I don't do that. I just don't rock like that Thursday. So I hope we can work it out. Thank you, Big MF. Exactly, Tommy. I don't know who leaked it, don't care. But personally, With friends like that, you sure as hell don't need any enemies, because those aren't your real friends. People that take your private information, who called themselves friends to you, and they leak it on YouTube, was not your friend to begin with. You know? Yes, Nipatrish, that's my favorite question, isn't it? So, what's everybody having for dinner? Tacos, Gina says. Well, I had my hubby take out some ham, and I've got some lima beans and ham on the stove. And I'm going to make some rice, and he's going to make a pan of cornbread. Did Gina say toast? I love y'all. Oh, Miss R, watermelon salad. I've never heard of watermelon salad. I love sloppy joes. Awesome, Lori. Awesome. You're taking the day off. You ordered pizza. Nepatrish says BLTs, girl. Soon, Nipatrish. I've got 6 Roma tomato plants that are weighted down with Roma tomatoes. I mean, I am going to be canning some tomatoes this season. Yeah. Just me said leftovers. Hey guys, my girl. Girl, we were rolling this morning, weren't we? Hey Vic, you need to go check out your Instagrams that I sent you. I sent you some funny Instagrams. Watermelon chunks, fresh basil, feta. Okay, oh yes, I have heard of that. Oh, I bet you that's good. I've never had it. Sounds good. Oh, girl, I know. Oh, Sue, we've gotten 3 peppers so far off of our pepper plant. Matter of fact, I've got 2 jalapeno peppers in there, which I'm thinking I might end up cutting them and putting them in a jar with some and pickling them. Don't forget your latest video. Oh, cool. I have to go watch it. Have you planted your tomato and pepper plants yet, Chirp, or are you waiting? Y'all might still have a last frost coming, huh? Okay, just me. Great, great, great. I'll check it and get back with you. Um, oh, yes, Miss R. That sounds good. I love blueberries. I love blackberries. I can remember being a kid. I'd ride my bike a block down the road. We had a neighbor, and they had a big backyard, and their whole fence line was just full of blackberry bushes. And I mean, my mama would give me this little, like, the little picnic pails or something you take with you to the beach. Or she'd give me like a bucket of some sort, and I'd go down there and I'd spend hours picking. Of course, my hands would be purple and my mouth would be purple because I'd eat a lot of them. But then I took them home to Mama so she could make a pie. Yeah, they've been in. I posted a picture of the buzz. Oh, okay, okay. I'll go check it out. Okay, just me. Thank you. Oh no, Lori Rose, really? Yeah, we had our last frost already. It's been a little while, so but I heard somebody the other day said that they were getting a frost. Yeah, big motherfucker. I haven't seen Cruz. Now, talked to him. What was it? We texted. He's fine. I just don't know why he's not coming on. Um, I really miss though him coming on and playing music. I just hate that he gets copyrighted for everything. It has been strange weather, Lori. I mean, it went straight from we barely had it. They talking about spring. This ain't spring. This is already summer. They're saying it's going to be a hot summer. Yeah, yeah, Miss R. Eating while picking. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing? I didn't see the chat. I'll have to go back later and read through. Um, hopefully, I didn't piss in too many people's post hosties, and you know, I don't want to ruffle any feathers, but I also want to be honest and true to who I am. You know, and I just feel like I've always been the type of person that will have your back, and I'm loyal, and I can be loyal to a fault. I've been taken advantage of. I've been hurt, but you know what? In life, that's what you do. You reach out and you have these blocks, and you take time to conversate and get to know people and share your life, and they shared their life. And to me, you prove yourself through that process. You prove your loyalty through that process. And some people in these YouTube streets have no loyalty whatsoever. And, you know, people are just trying to reach out and become friends with other people. But we need to realize not everybody, you know, is the person you need to be telling your private business to. Um, because usually when someone tells you something, when you repeat it, you've probably got it half wrong. Right? So, hey, Chiffon, my dear. Lovely to see you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate the heat, Lori Rose. Right now, I'm sitting on the porch and I'm sweating. Seriously. Yeah, it's going to be brutal here, Miss R. So good to see you, Chiffon. Look at Miss R. She said, oh my gosh, Chiffon. Yes, everybody welcomes Chiffon. Hope you're doing good, babe. I don't know if you heard my whole thing, but I love each and every one of you. I don't ever want to hurt nobody's feelings. And that's all I got to say about that. So it is Taco Tuesday. I'm not having tacos, but I'm sure someone is. So enjoy them because that's my favorite. I love tacos. Hurricane season starts June 1st. Well, I will make sure I make a note of that, Gina, so I can be praying for the weather streams in that area. It's 85 there today, Kaisa. Yeah, it's 85 here today, but the humidity, it's not so bad that when you walk out you suffocate, but it's bad enough to where when you walk out you start sweating. Yeah, I'm like that, Net Patricia. I've just never operated like that in my life. I've known people. I had a girlfriend. I mean, I call her my girlfriend. We were friends for just a little bit. We were acquaintances. I guess I should say that because I couldn't rock with her. I couldn't roll with her. Um, there's just some things, there's some lines that I will not cross, and things that she was doing to people. I mean, she would think of these things, wake up and think of these things and just you know, go do them. And I'm like, what are you doing? I mean, just no thought process of, this is wrong. You're wronging people. I can't do that. My heart I just don't have the heart to do that. Even if you have a heart when you do that, I don't know. I don't operate like that. We miss you too, Chiffon. We really do. We really do. And there are some people on here, guys, that do. Um, they are out to hurt people. And sometimes it takes us a little while to see things. Um, but if you ask, for direction, you'll be shown. Sometimes you just got to sit back and watch and listen and pay attention. I ended up trying to go into some new communities here in the last couple of months because of all the stuff that goes on in, Kensington community, the CWC, all that. And I was, just looking for something different. Different live chats to go into, talking about different things. This was the true crime sector. And I'm into true crime, but I'm not in it like that. Um, I guess I could be if I was in those chats participating. But going in them being new, you're kind of trying to catch up. You're looking to see who's in there, who's who, there's so many people, blah, blah, blah. And so, you just sit back and watch. And I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, my gosh, these people, now here they are, the true crime sector, but yet their whole stream is about doxing the other part of the crime sector that they don't like. So it's like the CWC community, you got what you would think were the good and the bad and this and that, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like, no. So I watched it for a little bit and soon came to the conclusion that, you know what, this is not the place for me because it's worse. It's worse. If you think, wow, I don't know, these people, it was just surprising. And so I left that and I was like, okay, I'm just going to sit where I am. I'm just going to sit where I am. I'm going to do my thing. And, hey, Prudently, welcome, hun. I'm just going to do my thing. I run my show. I don't even call it a show. I run, this chat with the highest of integrity that I can. And I just bring the real me. And I just let all the other shit slide. Yeah, hurt people do hurt people, Vic. That is true. Hurt people hurt people. Mm-hmm. Really, Lori? I experienced that too. I've experienced that too. You go in and you try to chat and they don't, even acknowledge you, or they think you're a troll, or, you don't really know anybody, so you're trying to get in. That's why I try to, give everyone a space here. I want everyone to have a voice. And that's, my heart is really heavy right now, because, I feel like I've offended Thursday, and that was not my intention. And I want to make sure that, her feelings matter to me. Y'all's feelings matter. Lighter fluid, what I would say to that is that, first of all, Sharon has a channel that does parodies, and she does parodies on the people who have trolled her. And everybody has a view about that. Well, not everybody, because everybody don't know about it. But, some, people have a view about that. Some people don't like it. Some people don't like her. Um, you know, just because I support somebody doesn't mean I agree with 100% of everything they do. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, am I going to be friends with somebody just because they only do what I want them to do? No. Sharon has her own thing. She does what she does. I go in there, I laugh at some things, I have a good time, but there's some things I don't participate in. So I'm sharing her site because I think she's funny. And she's just telling her facts. Now, do I agree with the way she does that in everything? No. But some of the things, very funny. My mother was a jokester. She had a very, very dry, sick sense of humor. And I like to laugh. If anybody knows anything about me, I love a good joke, whether it's dirty or not. I like the joke. I'm funny. And that's how it is. Hey, I Heart Pink. Welcome, welcome. How are you, hon? Lighter fluid, you know, I don't take particular interest in that, but I don't know and haven't been there for everything. I have supported Bobbles and I have supported Sharon. So it's not, for me, it's not one or the other. Uh, I like Bobbles. I like Sharon. I don't want to have to choose between. Both of them have, gone at each other. That was before I came into the picture. Why should I be held to a certain standard just because I like someone? You know what I'm saying? If if it was Bobbles needing me to promote her channel, and I've been on Bobbles' panel, and I have done that, and she's done that for me. So yeah, I support Bobbles and I support Sharon. I think that we can support, you know, where we can. I just really feel like, if you've watched me in Sharon's chat, I don't participate and say things about the people. The only person I've said anything about, and it was a reaction to a question that I was asked, how did I view Mosaic Mama? How did I perceive her was the question. And I said, I don't know her very well because I've never really sat and listened to all of a stream of hers. I've listened to some of her stuff, but right off. I don't know what it is. If I have to catch you right off. And if I don't click with you, then I just don't click. And I just didn't click with her. I just didn't care for some of the ways she talked up or whatever. I don't know. It's just a certain way I felt. Nothing against her. She's, I'm sure a wonderful lady. But it's just not my cup of tea. I know where I stand in my belief system of God, and, so I don't have that journey of what she was talking about, searching, so I really never got involved with it. For sure, lighter fluid. For sure. What's up, chicken butt? Sure. I've been told that before. Um, and I really try not to stick my hands in any of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm there, but I'm not. And, I don't go and watch, certain people in the community. I don't do that. I support Sharon. I support Bobbles. You know, I a year ago when they were fighting, to however long it's been, I wasn't there for any of that. Everything that is said and done, I take with a grain of salt. Okay, hearsay. Take with a grain of salt. I'm looking at the character today. That's what I'm looking at. I know, Gina. I appreciate you, lighter fluid. I do. Thank you for saying I'm a good soul. I just try to love people. You know, I just try to love people. And I don't talk about my behind the scene relationships a lot, but I do have relationships with some of these people. And it is, it is not like we're best friends. We're friends, acquaintances, friends. We've met through YouTube. We're just getting to know each other. You know, keep it like that. But yeah, I know it's toxic. Very toxic. Thank you, just me. Thank you. Yeah, look, I knew that it would probably be, because I just recently started going into Sharon's chat. Um, my husband and I crack up at her. And it's just that dark sense of humor. Some people can't take that, and I understand that. Who else but SV could break a meditation relaxing cold bowl? Okay, lighter fluid. Well, thank you for coming out of the bushes. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. You are so welcome here. I hope that you know that by now. I don't know how long you've been in the bushes, but I appreciate you. I thank all of my supporters. We got 26 in the house. I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. And yes, Nepatrish. Yes. The little thing that she holds to hit the bowl with, it broke. The wood piece broke. Yeah. Hey, Ivy. Yeah, she's still dinging that bowl, isn't she, Lori? Gina said, Prue, you been day drinking? Oh. Very true, prudently. Yes, yes. Everyone, let's see, some people you have to stay away from, and that's okay too. Everyone should be treated on an individual basis. Yes, and see, that's, look, when you go into someone's chat and you're listening and you sit and watch that chat, you got 45 people in the chat and 2 people chatting, there's a problem. Now, I don't know exactly what the problem is, but you should know you got a problem. Are people scared to talk? Do they just want to hear what you got to say because they're nosy like I am? I mean, I literally, sit and listen to a certain person that I just can't, I don't understand. My brain doesn't comprehend it. My heart does. My heart says that it's not of God. And you could tell by the chat. I mean, look, I got 26 of y'all in here, and how many are chatting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, if you have that many in a chat and you got only 2 people chatting, something's wrong. There are some people in this community, that are so toxic. So toxic. And they think that their shit don't stink and that they're better than everyone else. And that they are, this big crusader for cyberbullying. But yet, I don't know. Just my opinion. Just things going through my head, y'all. Bye, Pink. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like button for me. Oh, that's cool, Nepatrish. See, I do the same thing. A lot of times what I'll do is just go in and say, hi, I'm here. I'm listening, doing my diamond art. I'm just listening, doing my diamond art. Yeah, I don't, I have always been very careful with who I run with. I'm very careful with who I run with. And so, you know, I really just feel like this is Honeybee's community at this little spot. This is our community, and we rocking it. And we're just gonna do what we do. That's it. And be nice and love on each other and support each other and talk about things that need to be talked about, and you know learn how to do some things. And I haven't been too busy here lately, and I need to get my ass on it, doing some videos and stuff, but I really just haven't had a lot of content to do, um, until the harvest starts coming in and I start canning again. But, you know, you're welcome, Quick. I know, you didn't know. I didn't even know where it was going to go, how it was going to end up. I just knew in my spirit and in my heart that God had me some words to say. And I just hope it helps for our group, our community, to see that you got a good character. Oh yeah, prudently they'll come. I just I've been struggling with my medicines, struggling with sleep, um just different things, and got to get it up and going again. All right, now Patricia, go fry up that bacon. Fry up that bacon. I don't know, Prue. I don't know. You're gonna have to go back and listen. It was pretty passionate. I don't even know part of what I said. That's how it goes, though. When I'm in that mode like that, I say what is in the spirit. I just you know. Oh, Lego is on. Well, I hope that I hope it all works out. I didn't come on to start no shit with nobody. I didn't do it for no intention. I'm not coming after Lego. I'm not like that. I'm not saying he was bad for, not being there for me. I was there for him. I was just trying to reach out to be there for him, to help him on his journey. Um, but God led me in a different direction, and here I am today. So it just wasn't meant to be. Um, I'm out of the Kensington sector. I do watch some a little here and there to keep up, but I don't care to see it anymore. And so I know he's a big ass troll. That's what he calls himself, and he trolls hard. So no, Lori, I don't know of anything that we call ourselves. I'm not a part of the CWC. I was in the Kensington community until I was trolled by drones or eagles. Um, Yeah, till he doxed me. Kind of got out of that. What's up, Larry Blaze? Larry Blaze in the house. That's right. That's right, Kaisa. Thank you, baby. Lori Rose, we call ourselves the Hive community. We are the Hive community. Oh, prudently. Well, he trolled me. I won't say he's a troll. Some people, I don't know, but he trolled me. He got mad at me for something and started coming after me on YouTube. There's videos of it out there. Even doxed me, doxed my name, doxed my email address, and doxed part of my address, my physical address. And no, he does not have a charity. Lori Rose, I am Melissa. I am Melissa. And I supported him, and he turned on me. And that was so hurtful, and I learned a lesson, a big lesson. I felt it from the beginning, but I didn't go with my gut. And I learned a big lesson. You know, not everybody is good. Not everybody's good. He's not telling the truth. He's a straight up pathological liar. There's been videos put together to prove it that were never released. And, you know, a lot of people, he talks today and about stuff, and people don't know the story, so they have no clue that he's lying. Yeah. What's up, Los Angeles Spike? What's up? Yeah, there's two others, Queen Indie Mom, and the other one was another name I won't bring into it. She's not around, you know, in here anymore. But the other one was Queen Indie Mom, Lori. Yeah, prudently, it was crazy. It was over some. I mailed him free jam, and it's a whole long story. But needless to say, he was texting me at 2:30 in the morning, basically telling me that I didn't send it to the right address. I didn't know how to mail anything. Um, you know, telling me how I should have sent it, and I, you know, through FedEx and UPS, you know, all this shit. And I'm like, dude, I know how to mail a package. I know how to mail a package. You got a fucking slip. You went and picked it up from the post office. You weren't at home when they tried to deliver it. They left a slip. You take that slip, you go to the post office, they give you the fucking package, period. But he got on live and said that the package was lost and that it had been taken. Couldn't find the package. Bullshit. The package was there. The package was there. Then he's going to come on. Oh man, he was so angry, wasn't he? Jesus, he was angry. He was spitting mad. My husband watched him call me all kinds of names. I mean, he was screaming at the top. I thought he was going to stroke out, have a heart attack. And so I just, you know, I left. I tried to leave quietly, and he wouldn't let it. He wouldn't let it be quiet, so I defended myself. Quick Vic gave me a panel to defend myself. And I went up and I told the story, and we got it out there, to some people. But he's still growing, and that's whatever. I don't, I just know what I know about him. Lori Rose, don't apologize. Don't apologize, honey. Don't apologize, because, and I'm going to tell you why. And I told Queen Indie Mom this. A lot of people that used to support him are sitting right here in this chat today. Now, that is not a honeybees thing. That's a God thing to bring people to me. But what it was is people saw him for the truth. And we couldn't come to you, Lori Rose, and say, look, this and this and this, because we knew all you knew was what he said. And so we knew it would, you would find out on your own. You figure it out. Yeah, girl, I sent him 2 free jars of jam. Shit. Oh, yeah, Lori Rose. I remember. I remember. Yeah. I know you did. I know you did. Yeah, Kaisa, he kept poking the bear, and he was wrong. He was wrong. Straight up now, tell me. Hey, Judith. Hey, honey. Yeah, all about the money. All about the Benjamins. Yeah, when he showed his true colors, I mean, he had some great supporters. And when he came out and showed his true colors, he had some, he accused me of sending him threatening emails to his family, to his children, to harm his child, calling his child a name that I never said. No one ever said that about his child. They called him that, but they never said it about his child. No one ever threatened uh, his fiance. What he says is his fiance, which is funny because first they're not together, now they're together. I don't know. There's so much lying going on. Can't keep it straight. I don't think he can either. See, if you go back and watch some older stuff, go all the way back to the beginning, just kind of start watching through, you'll see. You can recognize it then, because you'll hear all the lies. Oh, Lori, honey, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that you didn't know. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to punch you in the gut with that. I sure didn't. But I'm going to be honest. I know that feeling because we were punched in the gut. Seriously, I supported him. I sent him money. Um, Sent him jam. Was real excited. I was really into the Kensington stuff, real interested, wanted to help as much as I could. And, it just didn't turn out. It just didn't turn out. And, from what I see now, he's not even doing what he used to be doing. Um, he's just doing what everybody else was doing down in Kensington, which is just, rolling through on his scooter and taking video of people being on the street, and that's it. It's kind of like the people in the cars that just drive down the road and you just watch everybody. That's what he's doing. He did a video yesterday that I watched, and I was so mad by the end of the video because he's sitting there filming a guy who is bent, pants pulled down, ass in the air, bent over out in the street, almost getting hit by cars, and he's filming it. He can't go help that man. You gonna film it and say, "Oh my God, he almost got hit by a car. Oh my God." Dude, who are you? I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, Lori, it's me. It's me. I'm really glad you didn't know. I'm really glad you didn't know, Lori, because now you know me for me. You don't know me out of his narrative. He started texting you to borrow money? Oh, Judith. No, I would never do that. No. Oh, Tommy, you know drones? Always, Gina. Oh, yeah, Tommy. His narrative is, straight fucked. I mean, I don't know. He lies about his recovery. He has not been clean for as long as he said. He had a not recent, but recent relapse within the last year or so. Uh, and he lied. He lied all about it. I mean, there was so much stuff that went on that was so, I don't know. It just really turned me off to him. I won't say that I have a hatred for him, but I just cannot stand him. I can't stand him. He's probably not watching, Lori. I don't even ever talk about him, so I don't know that he would even come over here, to be honest. Oh, he's going to pay you back, Judith? Mm, okay. Well, don't count on that. Oh, you have a wrench over there, Lori. It's okay, Lori. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that you didn't know that it was us. I don't. I just assumed, and I assumed wrong. And you're feeling like you've been hit in the gut, and I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I was really into his channel, Tommy. I mean, that was my first place to have him. Was it the first place to have a mod position? Yeah. And Queen Any Mom and taught me how to mod, and um, yeah, I really, I thought at first it was a good place. I really did. He was in insurance the other night? Really? I know. I think I have seen him in there. And you know what? I can't see when he's in there. You know why? Because he's got me blocked, and I can't see. Like if I go on to his comments or his videos and comments, I can't see any of his comments because I'm blocked. I'm so sorry, Judith. I'm so sorry, Judith, that you had to experience that. Um, and the sad thing is that, there's people like me and other people that run their channels, and I'm not exactly monetized yet. So the cash apps and the support help tremendously. But I'm not going to get on here. I'll get on here and say, hey, hit the cash app, hit the cash app. But I do have things like a, StreamYard and stuff like that, to bring in a little, funds to support the channel. But he was getting a lot of money a month. I know of one person in particular who sent a lot of money, and she was devastated. She was devastated by this whole thing. And it puts in place for people like us who come after them that, who need help or whatever. And, people are have a sour taste in their mouth when it comes to people asking for cash apps. Yeah. And people like him make it like that. Yeah, he goes to Kensington on holidays and get free food. Yes, he does. I've seen him do it. He even mentioned in a video the other day that, those people are so nice out there that even if you're not homeless, you could be have $1 million, you could still walk up and they're going to give you food. So that's right, Kaisa. Even Sneaky knows. Speaking of Sneaky, he's up here. Yeah, I've seen her over there, Gina. Oh, Tommy, thank you. I would have loved that. I really would have loved that because I was a huge fan of Frank's. I've probably watched everything that Frank has put out. I was real big into the Kensington. I just really have a heart for those people. Seeing, having, knowing my son has struggled and yeah, it's just, yeah. Yeah, I haven't, I can't see him. Like if she drops his link, then I would be able to see that he was possibly in there. But even, Sharon don't know. She don't know all this. I don't think she does. Yeah, Judith. You said no, way different, Mal. Oh, okay, Judith. I see. No, way different, Mal. Okay, I see. Yeah, I started watching Mal and Morals Over Money. And I can't even remember how I found drones. But yeah. True. That's true, Vic. So true. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's right, Los Angeles Spike. You kick back and relax. Kick your feet up. You know what, Tommy? That's a huge miracle, such a blessing. And each day is a blessing. You got those boys. You're doing great. Just keep it up, man. Just keep your chin up. He is having the date with the soil bag right now. Let me show you. Let me show you my rooster. Sneaky, what are you doing? Huh? Are you gonna hump the bag? You gonna hump the bag? Hmm. Yes, there's always a rooster in the background. Lori, um, Yeah, well, there's a lot that I want to say to your comment. You said I found him through Mark, Dagmar, and Rose. Dagmar is here in our community and she is mod for my chat. Um, Mark and Rose, I have some different things there that I can't really go into. Maybe privately we could talk, but I can't go into that. Um, I will say that they knew. Uh, Therefore, that's why Dagmar's here. But yeah, they knew. Mark and Rose knew. Um, I don't know, Lori Rose, why he's always humping that bag, but he is, girl. He is. Look, they'll hump shoes. All the roosters do it. They're just horny little bastards. They are. They're just horny. He's saying, mind your business. What's up, Spitfire? Hello, hello. Um, yeah, he is definitely not shy, Gina. Spitfire said he got his morning and night mixed up. Yeah, look, he starts crowing at 3:30 in the morning, man. And they crow all the time. Except at night. When they go to sleep, they don't crow. Yeah, he just likes a good bag, prudently. Oh, Lori, I'm sorry. Can you email me? Maybe you can email me cookingmama49@gmail.com. Um, and maybe we can talk and I can, help you out with that because I know what we all felt in the very beginning when we found out. And so I know that that's what you're feeling. And I don't want you to blame yourself or, you know, um, I'm glad that he eventually stopped talking about it, but there's still times that he'll bring it up. And, you know, it's just sad. The whole thing was sad. I just hate that. I hate that, there was people coming in after us that didn't know what was going on and we couldn't get to them. We couldn't get to them. You know, nobody believed us. His narrative was strong and, he had the platform. Yeah, Lori Rose, it's in my about section. Cooking Mama, MOMA 49 at gmail.com. Oh, Spitfire, you're welcome. I'm so glad she's good. Me too, Judith. Me too. And that, I've tried to kind of, do that here is to where we can have a good place that we can come and enjoy each other's company. And, that's how I feel, just having a place where we can all come and chill out, talk about different things. And we don't have to drag nobody, dox nobody, none of that. People, today is an exception, and I wasn't even dragging nobody. I wasn't bashing nobody. So, All right, Lori. Yeah, email me so we can get in touch, and I'll explain everything better. Thank you, Judith. I appreciate you and your support. I really do. Yeah, Gina, he definitely verbally abused us that day, did he not? Wow. Wow. Um, I think that video is still up, so I will have to refer Lori to it. Um, he was screaming mad, wasn't he, Gina? I laughed. I laughed the whole time. I told Larry, I said, look at him. I said, I really ruffled his feathers, didn't I? Yeah, he called me all kinds of things, told me that I was a liar, I was a piece of shit, basically a good for nothing. The only thing I was good for was jam and trouble. Jam and trouble is all I brought him, he said. Jam and trouble. Oh, he just didn't know. I told him. I told him when he fucked with me, I was going to take him down. I told him, you don't know who you messed with, and I don't threaten nobody, and I'm not nobody special, except that I have a certain belief system, and when you wrong somebody that has done you nothing but right, karma comes to bite you in the ass. And he lost everybody. He lost everybody. You can go into his chest now and they're nothing but shit. He don't talk about nothing. He ain't talking about his recovery. He ain't talking about nothing. He's talking about what he fucking bought on Amazon, with the money that you've sent him. You know? You know, that's cool. I mean, I have an Amazon wish list, but I'm not on here begging for cash apps saying that I'm gonna go buy wound care when really you're taking that money and paying your phone bill, right? If I need money for a StreamYard, like I do, I'll ask for a cash app. I need a cash app. Like now, my StreamYard is due. I need a cash app. But I'm not worried about it. I'll just say hit the cash app. You know, but I'm honest, you know. I support the channel. I take and go get things for the homestead. I thought he was gonna stroke out too, Gina. I did. That's right. That's right, Kaisa. I got 10 cats. He talked about me and my 10 cats, didn't he? I don't even have a cat. Oh, Lori. I know. Me and Indy Mom call each other Jam and Trouble. Jam and Trouble, right? He gave me a good name, didn't he? Oh, yeah, Gina. That's like the last couple of months, his big thing, his big ploy, his big scam has been to, that he's moving to Florida and that he's going to, you know, he's got to get off methadone before he goes to Florida. Now he's it's turned around. Now he ain't going nowhere. He hadn't said shit about Florida, even though he was supposed to be gone already. But now he don't say nothing about Florida. That's out the picture. He changed it all now. Now he's going to have to wait and work on. It takes about a year or so to get off of methadone. And it's like, dude, you just change your stories too much. He just changed. I mean, and I believe, in my opinion, that he has been using. And I've talked to people that are on methadone, and you can still use when you're on methadone. That's what I've heard. Yep, presently, I don't even have a cat. He said I had 10 cats. I don't even have a cat. I don't even have one cat. He thought he figured out people's email and come to find out it was his own address running a loop. Yes, yes, and yes, that is so true. Yeah, yeah. He said I sent the email, um, when really all he was showing is that I had sent him an email requesting him to take my name down off of any of his, live where he was talking about me. And then he showed my email because someone emailed me. Matter of fact, a couple of people emailed me and said, "Hey, I just want to let you know I just saw this on his channel and I'm emailing you to let you know I know your name. Here's your full name." And they gave me my name, which wasn't a big deal because I had started out with my full name on YouTube. Uh, so, um, Lori, that's how we were. That's how we were. Um, we walked away. A lot of people did, and that's why he was so angry that he got caught up. He got caught up in his shit, and everybody saw it for what it was, and they all left. They all left. And he doesn't have what he used to have. He quit doing all the lives and stuff. Yes, yes, Lori Rose. Gina is serious. Yeah. No, Lori Rose. Nobody threatened his family. It was found that he had sent himself the email. He sent it himself. Yeah. Oh wow, Spitfire. I wish I had some cats, some outside cats. I'm trying to think, Lori. I thought you came in after we left. Yeah, we just left because um I didn't even have my channel set up when I was first going into his chats and stuff. While I was there, I changed my name to Honeybee's Homestead. And then once I left there and I started going on Quick's panel, and then I was on his panel one morning and he fell asleep. And I ran his panel for him, and that's when I figured out that I liked doing lives and that I was good at it and I could hold a live, for a period of time. And so I started my own channel and started doing videos last June, almost a year ago, June 30th. I started doing videos, and then I don't know, about 4 to 6 months in, I started doing live chats. Yeah, yeah, Lori. I hope you know that this is your place here. You're safe here. Um, and your family. You are Honeybee's Hive. Yeah, Rose and Mark all have to explain, behind the scenes. Um, I don't want to talk about it, on here. Um, Kaisa was there, then left, then Sue left. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was a crazy time. It really was. Yeah, yeah. Were you there, Tammy, when Tammy from Australia left? I remember when Lori Rose came, I left right around then. That's right after the shit hit the fan, and he couldn't keep the lie straight. Plus, I hated the way he treated, that poor dog. I know. Okay, Lori. Well, Tam was his biggest supporter, and she even, well, we won't go there. I won't bring that up. He says she was the one that broke the link. Oh, are you talking about on the computer? Yeah, she went up on panels saying that she did a search and could confirm that the IP address comes back to me in Louisiana. And I've talked to Tam since then, and I know for a fact that that is not true. He lied. He sent her the information. She looked at it. And she couldn't believe that anybody would write that anyway. But she was still scared, which I'm thinking, why are you scared? You're in Australia. I mean, like who is going to chop a mod's head off and drain their blood? He said it was me because that's satanic. He can't say satanic. He says satanic. What the hell, dude? I am not satanic. Are you crazy? You're full of fucking shit. Yeah, I know, Lori. It was after that a lot of people, that's why I ducked. I ducked out. Yes, Nepatrish. Met you and a lot of other good people on his channel. When all good people left, I had to figure things out for myself. Thank you, Nepatrish. You have been straight there, right there from the beginning. Yeah, Lori, that's why a lot of people believed it. A lot of people did believe him, but nobody knew who I really was, and I didn't have a channel, so it was kind of hard for people to put two and two together. And I didn't, you know, troll him or go after him. I haven't made my whole channel about him. I've talked about him a number of times, but uh, obviously not enough for you to even know that we had an issue, right? I mean, so that goes to show how much, I mean, I just don't think about it. It's over. It's done with. He don't mess with me no more. I don't mess with him, and it's done. You know. When Tam left and then Mark left, yeah, Miss R. Yeah, it was sad. It was sad because I knew, this is my belief. You can go and tell somebody all day long, look, I could have came to people in the chat and said, look, da 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 da, he's telling a lie, da 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 da. But you get deleted, so your voice doesn't matter. And so you tend to believe what the person who is up on the platform speaking, so, you know, emotional about this situation that you believe it. And he's very, very, very manipulative. He knows how to reel people in, honey. Oh, and the way he said your name, Kaisa. Kasha. Yeah, Lori. See, I was new too. And so new to this, like that too. But yeah, he took Quick Vic's last $3. He sure did. Yep. I only used to listen to music and stuff like that too, but um yep, now you know. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't something that We could just come out. We couldn't come out and defend ourselves. The only way, this guy's really mowing right now. Can y'all hear me still? Yeah, Gina, Vic, as he pulls out a carton of cigarettes. Yeah, quick, Vic. That was a funny morning. That morning you fell asleep and I just talked and talked. I had a good time. It was last summer, last year. That's right, Nepatrish. Kais's name is Ketchup. Lori Rose, if you ever hear his beautiful son, who no one ever called him a name, he says Kais's name, he calls her Ketchup. So if you've ever heard him come up and say, "Where's Ketchup?" and Mike would even say that, Ketchup's not here. Quick Fix says I was a victim. Oh shit, that's good. Chirp and burp. Yep, you came back to the drones. We rewind. Yeah, Lori Rose is just now figuring out that I'm Honeybees. I'm Melissa, who Mike said was the mod that sent threatening emails. She's just now figuring it out. So we're trying to give her the news easily and oh, okay, Spitfire. Where are you from, Spitfire? You've been on a long time. Yeah, he's seriously the sweetest kid. But for his dad to sit there and tell him to shut up because he's on YouTube, seriously, you don't talk to that kid like that, you know. And then he says he can't work. Now he's saying that all that about a year ago he said he wasn't going to have knee surgery, wasn't going to have back surgery. Oh, now he says he's got to have it because he'll get more money. He's still waiting on that money. It's a year later. Yeah, that's what he said, sure, but that wasn't true. Oh, you're in Arkansas. Okay, yeah, well, you're close to me. I'm in Louisiana. Oh, the way he talks. See, that's why he came after me so hard. He came after me so fucking hard because I wasn't a woman who was going to sit back and let him just talk to me anyway. When he started texting me at 2:30 in the morning, and I have a video that I have made, I have never posted it. It is private, but if anyone ever needs to see it, I've got it. But you know, this guy really messed up my train of thought. I'm sorry. He got mad because I basically told him, I don't know who the hell you think I am, but you don't talk to me like that. You don't, no, Melissa ain't the one. Hold on just a second, Vic. I'm outside. I don't know how to do it on my phone. Let me see. He still don't use his new teeth that he conned the government. Okay, Lori, I see. Okay, got you. I did think you meant you were new. New. Okay. Yeah, like he came after me hard, man. Quick, he came after Quick Vic, Indie Mom, Ruby Roo. He wouldn't say Tam and Mark's name out loud. I don't know why. He did talk a little bit about Mark pretending to be his friend. But hold on, guys. Okay, let me go back up and see. Right, Spitfire. Yeah, he's got 15,000 subs, y'all. He just made it to 15,000 subs. Yeah, he went. Yeah, he went after Chiffon so hard, and I have to say, I got Chiffon's back. He is a complete. He represented himself so falsely in that whole thing. He did not tell the truth. He spun a narrative that was false. Um, he did not make her channel. He needs to stop. He's tripped. Yeah, he was ready to explode on her channel. I remember that day too. Yes. Then he turned his snaggle tooth on me, but that's right, chirp and burp, they didn't stick. He's an ass. He came after. He talked all about chirp and burp. It was terrible. Yeah, Nepatrish. Some people he didn't say shit to, but that is right, Gina. You're right. That video, yeah, that's the one that is still up. I think it's still up. I'm sure Chiffon still has it up. He showed his ass that day, and I was going after him hard in the chat. Yeah, I remember him saying that, Lori. I remember him saying that Lori Rose is going to get mad at me, but I have to defend myself. That's the thing. He wasn't defending himself. He's defending himself all right from all the lies. Yeah, Chiffon went in on him. She sure did. She told the truth, and she told it like it was. And that's why he switched clinics. He had to. You know, he talked about, oh, I switched clinics because I wanted to. No, dude, you had to. Nobody, y'all start shit. Y'all are messy. Oh, Lori, yeah, honey. If anything, today you saw the truth and you have been set free. You have been set free, girlfriend. I'll give you a wrench here. That's good, just me. Yeah, Gina. Yeah, he says he's known as the medical guy. Yeah, he's not the medical guy. Hold on just a second. Okay, guys, can y'all hear me? I'm going to. Hey, Robert. What's up, Robert? What's up? Where do you see Rabbit at, Quick Big? I don't see Rabbit. Oh, yes. Yes. So hilarious. Chirp and burp. Lori Rose, the best way to get over this is for you to be able to go to Chirp and Burp. If anyone can drop Chirp and Burp's link, make sure Lori Rose is subscribed and go check out her shorts. She's got several of them, and all of them are funny, but those that she did were so fucking hilarious. Oh, Robert, I'm so excited about these jars, let me tell you, because you can with these. They're 4 ounce jars that you can with, so I can actually make jellies in them. And so I'm so excited to make some jellies with those jars. Yes, that's what I'm going to be doing with that. Yes, thank you so much, Robert, for those jars. And they are so adorable, so adorable. I don't see Tabar. Where's Tabar? Why am I not seeing Tabar? Hey, Tabar. Oh, there you are, sweetheart. Tabar. Thank you. Salute to you, brother. Tabar's in the house. Okay, Lori. How do I do that on here? Why won't it let me do that? I don't Okay, let me look at something, guys, real quick. Give me a moment. You got a killer recipe for blueberry maple preserves. Oh, wee. Yes, prudently. You're going to have to share that for sure. I made some blackberry, elderberry mixed preserves. Oh my gosh, they are so good. Ta-ba. Oh, Lori Rose, it was just I made you a mod. I gave you a wrench, so it was just the managing not managing, but the moderator thing. It doesn't require you to do anything. It's okay. But now you can drop links and block people if need be. Quick, are you still in here? Quick, Vic, if you're still in here, I'll drop the link, babe, and you can come up and we can chill. Oh, girl, it's not about that. I know that. I just, you've been rocking here for a while, so, you know. Yeah, just me. Unfortunately, um, I've heard some things about him. I don't know whether it's true or not. I just feel, in my opinion, that he's not for me. Yeah, he's just not for me. Yeah, I have enough depression. Yeah, yeah, just me. I feel you on that. Shit. I try to come on here and laugh and have fun, and every now and then we get serious, but yeah, I just don't. Yeah, Lori Rose, what Sue said. Um, if y'all can drop Prudently's link for me, and who else is Robert? I'm look, I'm looking back at the, I'm looking back in the chat, and Quick Vic says, I just wanted to thank Honeybees for the jam and trouble. Oh, Nepatrish, you said whatever happened to him and Ashley getting evicted. Well, um, apparently she proved somehow that he wasn't living there. Because remember, for a time there, he was saying he was living at his uncle's, living on the couch. That was not true. Everything that you've ever sent him has been to his house, not his uncle's house. That is his address, not his uncle's address. That's so stupid. But yeah, they didn't get evicted. Somehow she got out of it. Which, for her sake and the kids' sake, I'm happy. But for him, crazy. Yeah, he's still there, Nepatrish. Yeah, he's still there. Sits in the same spot, does his lives from the same spot. There ain't nothing changed. Yeah, yeah, Lori. Spitfire. Oh, that's good, Spitfire. Love it. Don't get into trouble and get yourself in a jam. Oh, really, Lori? He received He received a package live. Well, that just proves that. I mean, that's yeah. He says he's been living. He ain't never lived with no uncle. There ain't no uncle there. I don't know if there's an uncle there or not, but he ain't living with him. Yeah, that's a good one, Spitfire. Yeah. True, Gina. He loves when Ashley gets that big old food stamp check. But you remember that day he was walking down the street with his kids, talking about he needed cash app for food, and he went in there and he said, "Oh man, we're gonna have to buy hamburger helper." Oh no! Like really? You've really? I've eaten hamburger helper. Like, what's wrong with that? Love you, Miss R. Hope you have a wonderful evening. We love having you here, Miss R. Yeah, that whole thing over there is a mess. He really, I don't know. He just lies so much, is so easily. Um, and he drinks all the milk to where the kid don't have. I don't know. I just, hmm. Yeah, yeah, Lori. That's what he was. Yeah. Uh, he was all like, I didn't get the package. You didn't mail it to the right place, and you shouldn't have put my name, my drones are eagles on there. And I'm like, why? Your whole name was on there, plus drones are eagles, plus your full government name and address. It showed me when it was delivered. I paid insurance on it. I had a tracking, and he thinks just because I paid for $100 in insurance that I paid $100. No, dumbass, you don't pay $100 in deposit. You pay a couple of bucks for the $100, you know, insurance. I, so you don't. It's crazy. Right, Gina? I know, Lori. I guess I just, I think that everyone, a lot of us in here were so hurt by him. And I guess we just want to kind of help just let you know. And it's hard. I'm sure it's hard to hear because I remember when I first started having questions and I was so scared to speak up. I just felt really weird. I didn't know how to handle it. And so he's just not good company. Yeah. Oh, definitely, Chirp. He definitely does not occupy my mind like he used to. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think about him. I check out his videos from here to there, just to see what kind of content. Just like I still kind of check out Mal and Frank, but I'm not into it like I used to be. So I'm just glad that I learned it, and you know now Lori knows, and I didn't realize you didn't know everything, Lori. I really didn't. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit to process it because it did for us, didn't it? Chirp and Burp and Gina, Kaisa, it all took us, it took us some time, to get over it. Girl, Gina, I just fast forward through that shit and I can't stand his ending either. He's all got on there, producer, drones are eagles, editor, drones are eagles, fiance, Ashley. It's like, why do you need to put that in your videos? That don't make no sense. Like, I don't know. He's got 15-minute video and 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after is intro and outro. There's no content. Hey, COVIDs, welcome. Hope you're doing well. That's the one that that was what was hard, Lori. That's what was hard, was the boy. Yeah, yeah. But you just can't help people that won't be helped. You know, he's been operating this way for all his life. That's all he knows. And there you are, Quick. Do you want to come up? Yeah, 5 minutes intro, 5 minutes riding his scooter, and 5 minutes exit. Yeah. Yeah, I can't complain, COVID's. I'm doing good. I am doing good. Hold on just a second. Let me drop this link. Hold on quick. Okay, now I had to go check my beans, y'all. The scooter that was gone. Okay, there's the link, Vic. She watched it roll right on away. Yeah, he came out and that scooter was gone. Um, I don't know. I don't believe that story. I never believed it. I think that, I mean, he carries that scooter into the convenience store with him. I just didn't understand why he would have left his scooter along with his drone pouch hanging off of it outside of a place. I just don't believe it. What's up, brother?
Hey,
Hi. So, can you hear me?
yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Let me see if I can close this other. Not, not letting me close this other tab out for some reason.
Mm. Yeah, I think so too, Chirping Bird. He sold it to get money for you know what. Gina thinks he paid them to go along with it. Yeah.
Can't get my keyboard to Bluetooth to my computer. I don't know what the hell is going on here.
Uh-oh.
But anyway, how you doing?
I'm I'm doing it. I,
I,
I didn't even know I was going to come on and talk about this today. I really
I
didn't.
had I had no clue you were doing this. This
You know,
was not
this
planned
no,
between us. I had no clue.
no, he had no clue and
It shocked me. And I appreciate it, Mel. I really do.
well, you're welcome, but you don't, I got your back. I feel like you've shown improved your character in the year with me and me knowing you like I do, behind the scenes, it just came up in me. And I really didn't even, I was going to speak a little bit about how I met April and it all came out. So
Mm,
it is what it is. It needed to be said.
yeah, yeah. People like to put these false narratives out about us and or anybody in that matter. They just like I said in the chat, man, hurt people. And
Mm-hmm.
This dude Joey, man, he's gonna get it
Mm-hmm.
tonight. He's gonna get what he wanted, what
Oh,
he asked for. So him
well.
and Sal are on the chopping block tonight. For
Oh,
those
okay.
that don't want to hear no drama, like maybe Sue, you might not want to
Oh,
come to my channel tonight because I'm going in. I'm
it
going
might
in.
be different if it's about Joe.
It's gonna be a little rocky, a little rough. You're gonna have some turbulence. So buckle your seatbelts.
There you go.
I'm tired of this dude. You know what he had the nerve to say, Mel?
What?
He had a nerve to say that my wife moved out of this house to another state or country. I don't know if he said state or country to get the hell away from me. But he used the F
What?
word. Yeah,
Oh,
because
come
I
on.
I sit and I smoke 3 packs of cigarettes a day. People really think I sit on this friggin' sofa in front of this computer all day long. You don't see me come on here until nighttime.
Well,
If I'm on YouTube during the day, I'm in chat, right? I got an
hmm
earbud in, You know, I own my own businesses, so I don't have to be at work every day.
Right.
So I do what I want, and I don't owe nobody no explanation.
No, you don't.
Talking about I have dentures. My wife moved out. My wife moved out. You know why my wife's not home during the week, ladies and gentlemen? Because she got a promotion.
Right. Let's get it
She
straight.
she went up. She's on the top tier of her league.
And I know this to be true
She's
because
traveling during the week.
we do talk to Donna behind the scenes.
Yeah. She's home Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and she leaves out on Monday.
You know, people have to spin the false narrative to fit their lie.
But me and my wife are far from separated. We are very happy. And ain't no fucking YouTube shit gonna break that up. My wife is not on YouTube in
Right.
no way, shape, or form.
No, yeah.
Never. If my wife watches YouTube, it's to learn something. You know, it ain't to chat it up or talk to men or sexting and all that bull
Phone
stuff like some
boning.
people. Phone boning and yeah.
Oh, Lori.
Suzelle. Yeah, Suzelle, yeah. Yeah.
Lori says, heck, I'm in recovery, but I feel like drinking a big ass bottle of wine tonight. Don't
I
do it,
hear
girl.
that.
Don't do it, honey. Don't
None of
let
yeah, none of alcohol is your none if that's your drug of choice. I wouldn't do that.
yeah, don't let the enemy use him to take something so valuable such as your recovery away from you.
Yeah. Kaisa, I borrowed Mike's dentures.
Winters. That's right. He don't wear them.
I stole them. He don't wear them, so I'm gonna take them and wear them. Shit, might as well put them to use.
And Lori, we're here for you. You
You know
know,
what he said? He said you can tell he's got dentures just by the way he talks. How does somebody talk with dentures? Yeah, what the fuck? How do you talk? How do you know someone's talk that? I don't understand it.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
Unbelievable.
he's a weird fella.
She said, as long as I can stay
Burp.
awake, I'm ready, Toothless Vic. I'm dead. Sue, you're a. Oh my God. So you got to do a video about me with no teeth. That's going to be classic. Do a quick Vic with no teeth. Did you see the one she did on Cerrone?
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
God.
I laughed
Sniffing his
so
balls.
hard. Oh my
That
god, I
was
laughed so hard.
crazy.
I don't
I
know how
was
she does them, but
crying.
that's
I
it.
did that. I watched that while I was on live last night. I had the mute. I was dying.
Uh, Nebatris says my dad's dentures had him whistling his S's.
Hey, if you got to wear dentures, man, it's better than no dentures. Better than
That's
no
right. That's
teeth.
right. But if you don't have dentures, you have implants. There's a huge difference.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
You know, it's not like
Dentures are kind of, ugh, I
who
don't know.
cares? Why?
But dentures work for some people, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever works for that person, man, God, more power to you.
My brother had dentures, my mother had dentures, you know, my dad had dentures. I mean, gosh.
I mean, I'm not 22, man. I'm 53. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And, you know, it wasn't because I didn't take care of my teeth.
No, but you know, when you treat yourself like you do with drugs and different things, it takes a toll on
Oh,
your body.
the methadone rotted my
Mhm.
teeth, man. The
Mhm.
methadone just that shit was horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it is liquid heroin.
It's exactly what it is. It's even better.
Mm. That's why it's so hard to get off of. It's
That is my drug of choice. Is
Mm,
methadone, man. I
hmm
love that shit. I really do. But I can't. Can't touch it.
yeah.
I'll break a little piece of, I'll take a 8 milligram Suboxone pill and break it up in crumbs. And if I'm in a lot of pain, I'll take a little piece.
Yeah.
That's what the doctor prescribed me. And I guess it's addicting if you take it every day. You know what I mean? Just like any other drug. Fucking Tylenol can be addicting. Coca Cola
Just,
is addicting. Coffee,
I'm addicted to Coca-Cola.
cigarettes. You
Just
know.
me says I have dentures. Now I'm questioning my speech, laughing out loud. Sharpenberg said I was dating a guy once who told me his brother was missing a couple of front teeth. So I said, "Can he stick his tongue out, but without opening his mouth?" Lori Rose says methadone is how I got clean. It saved my life. Thank God I got off that too. Yeah, yeah. Quick did it.
I
Took
went through it.
methadone too.
I went through it twice. Once in prison and once on the street. It was easier in prison to get off of it. It does. It has a lot to do with your mind too. When you know you can't get it,
Mm-hmm.
it's not as bad for some reason. But when you're out in the real world and you're fighting that methadone addiction and you don't want to go back to it and it's so easily available, it's so much harder. And it took about 9 months, Mel, before I felt normal. You already know.
Yeah.
9 months to a year before I felt like normal.
Hmm.
I mean,
Well, they
that
say that once you get off of, let's say, meth or crack, it takes like a year or more for your everything to get back into normal.
to
I
see
don't know.
meth and cocaine and crack, they're not addicting. You don't need it to function. You don't have withdrawals from that shit. It's
Hmm.
all in your head.
Yeah.
That shit's all. It's a psychological withdrawal. But opiates is far from a psychological withdrawal.
Right. It's a
It's a
physical.
physical withdrawal,
Yeah.
a horrible withdrawal. You feel like you're gonna literally die. You
Mm.
know, you won't die, but you feel like you will.
Just me says I was addicted to Visine. Honestly, my eyes stopped making their own moisture. I've heard of that. Just me. Like I think I've heard of like there's drops that they get tears or something. Like your eyes don't secrete right.
You know that stuff you put up in your nose that to clear your sinuses? What's
Yes,
that stuff
yes.
called? I
Yeah, I
was
knew a
addicted to
woman.
that. I was
Yeah,
addicted to that at one time.
yeah, I knew a woman addicted to it when I was a little girl growing up.
Man, I can't remember the name of the stuff. I have a bottle of it in my dresser drawer, my nightstand,
Yeah.
but I haven't used it in shit. It's been years since I used it. It's probably no good.
Gina said, long ago I used to ask the clinic, how do you get off this? And they said, you go to jail. Facts. Wow.
Yeah.
Lori says, Gina, my highest was 180 milligrams. Then it took me 4 years to do a slow blind taper.
Gina, that's very true, man. Go to jail, you get off methadone. I've seen people. I had a buddy just get out of jail, Mel, after a year.
Yeah.
He did a year and a day, right? Came out sober as a mouse,
Wow.
and he went right back to the Xanax, the Suboxone, this, that, and the third. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, Sean?
Wow. It's
Come
so mental.
on, B.
It's got such a mental hold, you know?
This was the guy I told you about that threw the thing through the liquor store window. Remember?
Yeah.
This was that was a year ago. I can't believe that was a year ago already. Remember I told you my buddy Mark, his like it's not his blood cousin, but he treats him like a cousin.
Hmm.
He robbed that liquor store. Yeah, he was in a blackout stage.
Oh, wow. Gina says, I was blonde dosed.
Damn.
in Hollywood, Florida, from 80 to 0. Yay me. Wow.
I don't know, man. Vicks Vapo. I can't remember the name of the stuff, man. I can't remember.
Is it Afrin?
Afrin. There. No, not. No. Is it Afrin? Is Afrin with that one with the green cap?
Oh, I don't know. I just know that
It might be Afrin. I don't know. It's one of those.
I know they have several different.
Yeah, it's that real common one. But I don't use that shit anymore. My wife wouldn't even use it when she was pregnant.
Yeah.
That's how scared she was for the babies, you know. She wouldn't even take an aspirin. Aaron's Views is in the
What's up,
building.
Aaron?
You just got off the phone with her.
Congratulations to Gina and Lori. You guys rock. You guys
Is
rock.
Lori Rose, is that Rose from Jones?
No, that's Lori Rose from Drones.
Do I
She's just now
remember?
figuring out, though, today, Vic, who I am. That I am the M name that he keeps on mentioning.
The M? What do you mean?
Instead of calling me by my name, he would say her name starts with an M.
Oh, really? He's
Yeah.
still doing that?
I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't. I didn't watch the last live that he did.
I know from time to time he'll still bring us up.
Yeah, every now and again.
I thought he
Yeah,
was supposed to be in Florida by now. Where is he? Pull
he's
up, Mike.
yeah he was supposed to be in Florida, but he's not.
Yeah,
He's in Philly.
he said by what? What month did he
March.
say?
Well, no, by May.
By May. Huh. It's May 23rd. Where you at? He ain't
Was it
going nowhere.
mentholatum? Mentholatum.
No. No. I like that Vicks thing that you just sniff. It's like a Vicks big cotton swab inside that Vicks tube, and you just sniff it,
Oh,
clear
okay.
your sinuses. That's the best thing to use.
Yeah.
That Vicks, it's like a menthol tube, and you
I
just
just don't like anything up my nose.
no,
Going down.
you don't put this up your nose. No liquid goes up your nose. It's like It's like opening a jar of Vicks and smelling it. That's what it's like.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I can handle that.
Yeah, that's what it's like. It's just like that, but it's a tube, and
Yeah.
there's a cotton thing in there. It doesn't release any, you know, chemicals in your nose. It's just the menthol that will try to clear up your sinuses. But I don't have any sinus problems anymore, unless I have a cold or something, you know. But my
Hmm.
sinuses are good now.
Yeah. Every now and again, I have drainage. I mean, you know, it's but it's not
Thank
bad.
you, Kaisa, for dropping my link, Kaisa. I appreciate that. Yeah, just me. Tune in, man. It's gonna be lit tonight.
Well,
I
I
had night before last. I had 100 and something people in the chat. It was a
awesome,
little crazy, man. I tell you, it was. I got over almost 3,000 views on that video, Mel.
awesome.
I haven't checked it since, but let me look.
Yeah, I've heard of those, Aaron. The little Vicks shower tabs you could put in the bottom of the tub, and while you run your shower, it releases. All right, just me says she just subbed. All right, just me.
Thank you, just me.
What time you going on tonight, Vic?
8:35.
Uh, so just a few minutes.
Yeah, in about 10 minutes, 20 minutes,
Okay, well,
15.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. That way, everybody can go take a pee break, get something to eat, whatever, and we can I'll tap in with you.
I
Hit it.
got so far in the last 48 hours on that video, Mel,
Mm,
3,592 views.
awesome.
That's in real time right now.
Well,
36, I'm sorry. 3.6.
yeah.
Or wait.
Well,
What? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get this right. 2.6 thousand. Now I'm looking in real time. It's 3.592 views.
wow.
People are still watching it right now. It's showing in real time on my
Of
analytics.
course, Lori Rose. Of course, you are welcome. Yes. Hey, Lotus Flower.
So I got 41 views, Mel, in the last hour.
Hey.
People are still watching that shit.
Well, I
Shout
just want to
out to
give a
that.
shout out to everybody watching my videos, helping
Yeah, I
get my
shared
watch
you.
hours up.
I shared you on my community wall.
It's working, guys. It's working. We just need about, I think it was like 1,100 something.
And your videos are playing right now on my TV.
Awesome.
If anybody can in the chat, please just open something, an iPad, a TV you're not using, go to YouTube, and just
Mm-hmm.
let Honeybee's videos just play one after
Yeah.
another. And it's going to get her, we need to get her watch views, her watch hours, and she'll
Yeah.
become monetized and she's going to be great.
Yeah.
She got this, man. She really does.
Yeah.
This is my sister right here, man.
Thank you, Vic.
This is my sister that I never had. Her and him and Indie Mom. I love Indie Mom with all my heart. I love these two women. They've always stuck by my side from day one. Same
Yeah.
way Aaron's views.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the people in this chat. I got a lot of Lotus Flower. I love Lotus. She's my
Chirping
favorite
Burp,
flower. Chirp.
Isa.
Yeah,
We
all
got
of
good.
y'all.
We've got good people, man. We've got good people. We couldn't, Gina.
I got you,
We got
Sue.
great people.
Let me see.
Well, I'm going to shut it down, guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Thanks, Vic, for coming up. I just love you.
Yo,
And
go check out Sue's video she just did about I forgot my teeth.
oh my God. Okay, I'm just going to check it out.
How you doing, Yum?
What's up, Yum?
Quick
All right. Well, I love
live
everybody.
just started
Hope
2 minutes
everybody
ago.
has a wonderful
I'll be
night.
right there, Yum.
Hit that Cash App. Help support the channel.
Yeah, show Honeybee some love if y'all can. She deserves
And
it.
all right, yeah, Lori, I'll be looking for you, honey. I'll be looking. Well, everybody take care, and I will see everybody tomorrow.
And real quick, Mel, can I just make one
Yeah,
announcement?
yeah.
Everybody in the comments, whoever decides to come to my live tonight, if you do decide to donate, half the proceeds will be going to help out Indie Mom. She is in need of a little bit of help, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to help her
Okay.
as much as I can.
Yes.
And shout out to Indie Mom. We all
Love my
need
indie
help
mom.
at one point. We all need help sometimes, man. Let's keep it
That's
real.
right. That's
I'm not a
right.
millionaire. Everybody thinks I got all this money. I'm living just because you live in a, you know, nice house and you drive nice cars. And I got a lot of responsibilities, people.
Mm-hmm.
Just like everybody here, we all got responsibilities, man.
Yep.
I'm raising kids. I mean, it's not easy,
No.
but I'm doing my best.
Yep. And we help. We come together and help each other when it's needed, for sure.
Yeah, we got to help one another, man. We
Yeah.
got to stick together, y'all. We got to stick together. This is
Yeah.
our community.
Yeah.
We built this community.
We built this city.
That's right. That's right. One brick at a time.
One brick at a time. All right, Vic. Love you, brother.
I love you
Love
too,
everybody
Mel.
in the chat. Everybody have a good evening. Honeybees out.